Well, good morning. Thank you very much for coming. I'm Brooke Pearson, a teacher at Montpelier High School, and we're joined this morning by 8 students from the high school who have volunteered to participate in this step-by-step SOS the Americas run this morning to raise awareness for organ donation, the issue and the need for organ donors. Before I introduce George Marcello, the founder of Step by Step Transplant Association, I just want to say, as a personal note, I have a very close friend, a wonderful man, an exceptional special educator here in the state of Vermont, who is a double organ recipient. 15 years ago, he received a kidney. 5 years ago, he received a pancreas. And as a result of those organ donations that he received, he is alive today, alive in every sense, and giving of himself to the special education students with whom he works. The generosity, the caring, ultimately the love of the individuals who, or the individual who donated one organ to him, and the family of another individual who donated the other organ to him. He's alive today and with us. I would urge us all to think about that, to decide to be a donor, to decide to give this incredible gift of life to another human being. That's everything that I would like to say. Now I'd like to introduce the man who's created this organization, made this possible, and who's doing more than anyone I know to raise awareness of the issue of organ donation and tissue donation. And that's Mr. George Marcello. George?
Thank you. This is the torch of life, and I'm just going to give you a little history, a brief history. This was first lit up in Toronto, Canada, home of the Toronto Blue Jays, who won the World Series 2 years ago. But haven't since. And it was lit up in that city, and basically after I received a liver transplant, I was very fortunate. I carried it 12,000 kilometers. That's about roughly 9,000 miles. And halfway during my trek, I got a call from Vatican City in Italy. And it was a person with a Polish accent that was calling me, and at first I thought it was my buddy Billy doing a prank on me, because he would disguise his voice all the time, saying he was Larry King, and, you know, and he'd always reel me in, and I'd get so angry afterwards. And so I decided to call Billy on his bluff and said, Billy, that's a pretty poor Polish accent. Anyways, I found out that it was really the Pope's secretary afterwards. And after I was done apologizing, he asked me if I would like to come to Vatican City, because His Holiness heard what we were doing with the torch and the campaign. And so I flew to Vatican City, and I had the honor of passing His Holiness this torch, and he blessed it. And you know, we had a lot of media coverage, so pretty much the whole world was tuning in. When he blessed it, he called organ and tissue donation a genuine act of love. And he encouraged everybody throughout the world to become organ donors. And Pope John Paul II was a very friendly Pope. He got along with everybody pretty much. He got along with most of the other religious leaders. And when you looked into this man's eyes, you could see kindness. You could literally see he was full of so much peace and love. And the other very important thing that he said during that time was to pass the torch to the students, for they shall be the voice for organ and tissue donations. Now that was 9 years ago. And ever since he told me that, I took that as marching orders. That's what we've been doing. We've been passing this torch to students so that the students, your voice, your energy, your passion, your enthusiasm is going to inspire everybody right now in the state of Vermont to become an organ donor. And if we can do that, nobody really needs to die on that waiting list. We shouldn't hear any more stories that every hour somebody's dying because they're not receiving organs. This could be changed. It doesn't take $1 million. We don't have to find a cure in the laboratory. It's all about inspiring folks to sign that donor card. So that's what you guys are doing today. You guys are going to carry the torch, and we got some help with CBS, and we're going to try and reach as many people as we can, even afterwards, to sign that donor card and give hope, and we can save a lot of lives doing this. Alrighty? So I'll leave you with that, and I think we have a couple of letters we got too.
Absolutely, we do. And I'll read those, George. We have a letter from Senator Patrick Leahy. Reads as follows. Dear friends, I was delighted to learn that students in my hometown of Montpelier were joining step by step in promoting organ and tissue donation. Your efforts are a wonderful example of Vermont's tradition of assistance to others. By designating yourselves as organ and tissue donors and encouraging others to do the same, you are saving lives and at the same time making all Vermonters proud of your selfless gesture. Best wishes in this effort. I am proud of all of you. Sincerely, Patrick Leahy. And we also received a letter from Congressman Peter Welch. Dear friends, thank you for your invitation to participate in the SOS the Americas event in Montpelier. It is with great regret that I'm unable to attend. I want to take this opportunity to acknowledge and celebrate your tireless efforts on behalf of organ recipients everywhere. Your journey is inspiring and provides hope to individuals everywhere who are waiting for organ and tissue donations. Your campaign has helped save the lives of countless individuals, and it is critical to overcoming the shortage of donations worldwide. Please accept my heartfelt thanks for your efforts. I look forward to seeing this organization grow and thrive in the years to come. Sincerely, Peter Welch. And Izzy, would you like to say a couple of words? Come up here. And this is Izzy Nielsen.
Hi. I think it's really important that students are aware of the fact that they can donate their organs and tissues. I don't think that many students are educated on it, and knowing that it can save lives and knowing that we can be a part of that is really inspiring. So I'm happy to run this.
And also, we had some words of encouragement from Governor Douglas. We had a brief meeting with him, and he's wishing everybody luck, and he's going to follow up afterwards. So we got a lot of support behind us. When we get out there to light the torch, we try, after we light it, we want to try and get some kind of chant going. And there's a few that I can tell you. There's some students that are saying, and it depends on, you know, which lyric you like. Some are saying, donate your organs, let's go clap, clap. Donate your organs, let's go clap, clap. So that's one. You think you might be up to that one? Maybe? Okay. The other one is, please don't take your organs to heaven. God knows we need them here on earth. So whichever one you want to go with when we light the torch. Because that's going to look really good when the CBS people here are going to film you guys. So do you want to decide now? First one? Okay. Okay, that sounds good. And you don't have to get on the first take. You know, we get a couple of shots at it, and then you'll see, you'll get into it. Alrighty? I think we're all set, Mr. Hirsch.
Good.
We can make our way downstairs then.